Hi guys. I just want to start by doing this. Let me fix something here. Sorry about that. Um, I was behind the scenes getting ready to get on the game, and I took Lady Elaine here, brought her up, and she's just standing there next to Lyris Titanborn, getting ready to do the main story quest. And suddenly she's dead. And well, no, before that, I saw some fighting going on, and I'm paying attention over on my other stuff, and I realized she was fighting a guard. Now, I'm taking you through this. This is actually a good thing to go over because if you fight a guard, you turn out to be a bad person and they put a bounty on you and you have to either pay it, get out of town. There's achievements for getting out of it, there's all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to bring her on now. And I think she's cowering in a corner with a bounty, but she's in town. And if a guard sees her, well, you'll see what happens. And I'll try to explain very quickly before the guard gets her. I'll show you how you can tell if you have a bounty. But anyway, that was pretty funny. I think what happened is I was typing or moving my mouse around, but I had it on the wrong screen, and I probably clicked on the guard, and you know how it goes. Anyway, here we go. We're going to load into the game now. I immediately got out so that I thought, oh, I don't want anything more to happen. Some poor guy came by and wasted a soul gem on me, and I wasn't raising. And anyway, he left. I felt bad because, he was there to help. And I was doing something else. Okay, now see, there's a guard right there. I'm hiding. Well, I was hiding behind. She's a pretty big girl, isn't she? Ooh. Anyway, so let's see if I've got a bounty on me. Oh my god, I don't. Oh, well, what do you know? Huh, I thought for sure I did because it was a guard. Anyway, it must have been a very low bounty, and I didn't do much for very long, and it was probably gone while I was futzing around. Anyway, you want me to kill him and we'll see what happens? Let's try this. I'll just show you what happens. And Lyra's here. She's not going to be too happy with me, but we're going to do this anyway. Okay.
Well,
Hello. Oh, here we go. Oh, now we got two of them. See, I'm a fugitive from justice. See, it was a pretty low bounty that was at it. I think that's why it disappeared. You can't kill a guard, by the way. It's impossible, and I'm gonna die. We've got a civilian involved here. Okay, now let's go to the way shrine so that I can see what has happened here. Oh, Lyris, oh dear, she's gonna be following me everywhere. And I may want to do something else other than the quest. She may disappear if I put the quest elsewhere. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so you hit C for character, and I still don't have a bounty because I saw it flash up in the upper right hand corner, 9 gold, and maybe it was such a short period of time it didn't do anything. And it would stay here, you're disreputable, and that there's a bounty, and you're big trouble. So anyway, um, that didn't work even. Oh well, so I can't show you how to get rid of a bounty. Um, but what will happen is if you do have a bounty, you'll go by a guard and they will stop you, and you either have to pay them there, try to run, or you've got a couple of options, and I wanted to show those to you. Anyway, so we're going to go on. Um, I think what my plan was to start or continue with the story quest, and it's called the Gathering Storm, as you can see in the upper right hand corner of my screen there. Oh shoot, darn it! Sorry about that, guys. Up here in the upper right hand corner, the Gathering Storm. Search the back alleys, go to Lonely Trolls. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's continue on with this quest, and I'll do a little bit of it, and then I'm going to go on to something else. We'll start her crafting or something, or maybe take a Fighters Guild quest or something. Okay, so to she needs to search the back alleys. And here, if you hold your cursor over this white, as long as you have this particular quest up, because sometimes you can have a list of them, as long as you've got the one you're working on highlighted, you'll see it in the upper right hand corner, and it will always be on your map with white, not the black arrows and stuff that you see, you'll want to. It'll be a white one, and this one says search the black back alleys. So we're gonna go down here and check this out and see what happens. So we're in Skyrim, Western Skyrim, because I'm sure there's going to be a north, south, east, and west Skyrim as time goes on. And oh, by the way, that's just a black arrow like that means it's another quest starter. Okay, so here we are.
Hell,
Oh, they're gambling. Let's search the back alleys. What are we supposed to be doing? Okay, let's talk to her and see what happens.
Hey, don't step on the dice. There a reason you're interrupting our game, pork face?
Worker face, that's a good one.
Don't know any Brondoled. Don't know you. Either way, I got nothing to tell you. Get lost. I'm on a winning streak.
Okay, now, in my first, I think the last video, I went and with Elaine showed you how to get persuade and intimidate. Here's a perfect example on one of those. Persuade is the Mages Guild. You get that just by starting the Mages Guild, you'll have it. Same thing with the Fighters Guild. Intimidate, you'll get it immediately once you start and get the skill line opened up. So here we can either persuade, telling her that Brondold's dead because of what's in those crates. They'll come for you too. Or you can do, if you won't talk to me, you can talk to my large friend with the axe, which is Lyris. See her axe? She's tall. So what we're gonna do?
Don't step on the dice. Don't know
Okay,
any Brondold. Don't know you.
let's
Either way,
just
I got nothing to
see
tell
what
you.
happens when you
Get
persuade.
lost. I'm on... Dead. That's a new one. Nothing Kasala usually moves through port is worth killing over. You didn't hear it from me, but she's the one picking up those shipments. Her warehouse is down on the docks. You want to know more? Go ask her.
I'll talk to Kasala. Thanks. Okay, so that I'm gonna hold on just a second. I just wanted to check something. Yeah, it's okay. I want to make sure you could hear me. I have this thing about my microphone working, and it always works. I just have a thing about it. Okay, now what does it say? Go to the Lonely Troll. Oh, the Lonely Troll, I think, is it is the tavern in town. Also known as 1,000 years from now, it will be known as the Winking Skeever. So, but it's now the Lonely Troll. It must have, over 1,000 years, it probably had several owners, changed its name a lot. So, Winking Skeever, I like the best actually. Can you imagine a skeever winking at you? Oh, little rats. Anyway, okay, here's the Lonely Troll. And see the white symbol on the door? That's a door symbol. That means you have to go inside to continue the quest. And then inside, you'll probably find somebody
You
with
must be Mog.
an arrow
I
over
have
their
questions.
head, like
questions?
over there.
Happy to oblige. Buy a few rounds and let's chat.
You're going to answer me,
I don't
or
see it. Where is it?
Hey, nobody intimidates my friends.
Princess Svana.
Well, let's see. We're in the. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Somebody told. Well, you probably saying this idiot. She can't see anything. Okay, here we go. We're gonna
Who
talk
gave
to
you
her.
the right to walk in here and bully my friend? Did my father send you?
Why would your father send one to bully?
Because he
whatever
doesn't
that
like
name
Mog.
was?
But I like Mog. Mog doesn't care that I'm a princess, and it doesn't matter to me that Mog's a scoundrel. If my father didn't send you, why are you threatening my friend?
Oh, she's a princess out trying to do fun stuff. I know the storyline there. Okay, we wanted to ask if he saw the people putting up job postings.
Smelly bastards. Cheap, too. Wouldn't buy us a drink. They hung their flyers and left without saying a word. Then, a different smelly bastard showed up to sign on workers. He was a charmer, though.
You remember anything else about this charmer?
His breeches fit well. And he was handsome. Not a Nord. Breton, maybe. I didn't really listen to what he was saying. A half-dozen workers left with him. Off to the Drudok Mountains or someplace. He hasn't been back since.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let's talk outside, partner.
Oh, Lyris wants to have a word with me outside. Man, she's tall. Okay, Lyris, what do you want to talk about?
So we've got a mysterious Breton possibly working with Reachmen, recruiting workers for some unknown purpose. Plus, there's a smuggler hiding unknown contraband in a warehouse down by the docks. I say we deal with the smuggler first.
Why the
We know where
smuggler?
to find her, and we more or less know what she's up to. And if the two are connected, maybe the smuggler can help us narrow our search for the Breton. Ready to visit Casella's warehouse?
I'm ready to go to the smuggler's warehouse. Enter Casala's warehouse. Okay, let's look on the map. See where it is. It's down by the docks, so it's probably... There it is. It's right there. We're up here in town, and we're going to go down there to enter Casala's warehouse. On the way down, I am going to, instead of taking a way shrine, I am going to go this way because my horse needs training. I have not been on this girl for a week, so we did what, one or two maybe? We did a little bit of horse training at 250 gold per day, and you need to get to 60%. And between the training to ride and the stamina, that's 120 days because you can only do one at a time. It takes a while, so when you forget, it's
Got
you
somewhere
need to get
be?
your horse up there.
Maybe fast? I can help. Better than any other stable master you may have dealt with, I'm sure.
Okay, look at that. I had nothing. So I need a little bit of speed. Oh, there's a little. Oh my gosh, if you can see it, that you can barely even see the mark on there from the one time that I did it. Oh, there we go. Now we're beginning to see it. Okay, every 20 hours you can do this. See, look at it. Went from 1 to 2. Woohoo! Well, we won't ride the horse because it's rather embarrassing to be seen on a horse when you're walking practically, and you can run faster than your horse. So we're going to go down to the docks and we're going to see what happens here and go into the warehouse. Hopefully, she doesn't have much going on here. Her armor's crap. She's just bad all the way around. So we're going to see what happens here if she can do this quest. I mean, she is a level 3. She does have a couple points of stamina. Her armor is like the worst. Well, the worst would be no stars. And no title, no out. She's nothing. There's another way shrine. That's the first way shrine you get in Western Skyrim. When you emerge a new tune. Okay, we need to go talk to somebody apparently. Oh no, just enter the warehouse. Okay. Enter the warehouse. Oh, I think we should go down the proper way down to the docks. So it looks like I'm going to get stuck under the docks if I don't do that. It's snowing. Would you look at the mountains? And that's just a simple view of it. When it's clear, it's absolutely beautiful. The graphics are just cool. I just love it. Like in Skyrim, that blew you away when you started playing Skyrim. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, it was unbelievable.
That's Casella's warehouse.
Oh, there it is.
1 century. Let's try not to cause a scene.
Okay, so we gotta try not to cause a scene. Okay, this ought to be good.
Private property. Get lost. Wait. A half-giant? Is that Lyris Titanborn?
Oh, they know. You know Lyris. A lot of people know her.
Blood and blade. Everyone knows Lyris Titanborn. What a woman. She's even larger than I imagined. No wonder she fought Swordmaster Sai Sahan to a draw. Wait, is he here too?
No, just us. We need to see Casala.
Until Casala returns, I'd be happy to keep fair Lyris company in her stead.
Ooh, we got a crush. Perhaps we could wait inside?
Alas, Casala doesn't allow visitors when she isn't here to conduct business. But we can wait out here. Do you think Lyris would autograph my ancestral scabbard? It means so much to my son. When I have one. Do you know if Lyris is betrothed?
Ooh, betrothed. He wants to know if she's married. Wow. I'm not sure, but if you get your scabbard, she'll be happy to autograph it.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You don't know how much this means to me.
Oh no, I gotta pick the door.
I don't
Okay.
know
Oh,
what you
this is
said to him,
great.
but this is our chance. Try the lock.
Okay. I'll try the lock, Laris. Oh man, she doesn't have any skill in lock picking here. Thank goodness it's an easy one. Normally I go down the row, but in order. But I'm nervous now. Oh, we did it. Search for the marked crates.
See what's in those marked crates.
Okay,
I'll
there's the
watch the
first
door.
one. Oh, an ancient urn. Okay. Ash and bones. Ooh. And reach ritual fetishes. Reach ritual fetishes? Oh boy. Okay, now we have to talk to Kasala.
Brought muscle this time, I see.
Where is
More
she?
than you. Care to try me?
She must be
I'll
upstairs,
pass.
I guess.
I just want in my business.
No? Oh, there she's downstairs. It takes a while sometimes for these icons to pop up. Okay, we're going to talk to her now. You ready?
I had a feeling it wasn't just an opportunistic thief trying to steal my cargo. What are you after?
Proof of a plot against the High King. Care to explain what's in those crates?
A plot against the High King? Involving plundered antiquities from Hammerfell? Preposterous. I'm simply facilitating a transaction between treasure hunters and a rich collector. So, who am I paying the bribe to? You or the High King?
What are these reach fetishes?
Give me that! Tribal crafts my arse. I told that son of a skeever I don't deal in arcane goods. Especially ones from the Reach. Nothing but sorrow comes from such business. This isn't cursed, is it?
Who hired you to smuggle this?
No name. Just
Oh, there's never a
instructions
name.
and gold. Shipments come in, I make sure no one looks too closely and wait for a pickup. Never see same face twice. Last time it was a smooth-talking Breton with Nord laborers in tow. You want more? I need assurances.
I'm sure we can work something out.
They're taking the cargo to an abandoned lodge in the foothills north of Solitude. Occasionally used it myself when the city guard was being thorough. Want to catch them? Start there. If that's all, we're leaving. I'm not losing my head over this.
Can you tell me anything else about the Breton and the laborers?
The Breton was sly. Handsome even. Thought he could charm me into taking on additional shipments. Now that I know what's
The
involved,
charmer
the
again.
trouble isn't worth it. The Nords were local, hired hands from the Lonely Troll.
You never check your cargo?
I'm paid not to ask too many questions. This arrangement was a lucrative one. I trusted them, but it seems they took advantage of my natural greed. That
Natural
won't
greed.
happen again.
Goodbye. Okay, now, got to talk to the big girl again. Let's talk to Lyris.
Ronald had good instincts. We're definitely onto something. Our mystery buyer is hiring locals to haul these urns and reach
This
fetishes
dragon.
out of the city. But for what purpose?
Could it have something to do with the ritual you saw the witch perform at the barrow? Barrow?
The Coven was also perfecting some kind of ritual in Icereach. Something to do with storms. If these fetishes are from Icereach, you may be onto something. Still, why involve the locals? Seems like an unnecessary risk.
I guess we should check out the lodge.
Good idea. Head there while I circle around from the other direction. Maybe I can catch them before they reach the lodge.
That dragon's
Just be
causing
careful.
problems. Have
I'd
you
rather
noticed?
not lose another partner at this point in the investigation.
I'll see you at the lodge.
Give
Okay,
your
see,
sentry
that's
my
somebody's
best.
pet,
And
which
tell him I
reminds
owe him
me.
an autograph.
Oh, he's gonna
Okay,
get
gotta
more
go
than an
outside.
autograph
We
if
need
I
to find
see
the
him again.
abandoned lodge. And I read just before getting online that they're giving away in the Crown Store a new crate featured for everybody. It's free. Here's what you get. You get 10 crown repair kits. That's awesome. 20 crown soul gems. For this girl, that's huge. An experience scroll. That's good. Mace. Oh, she probably needs this. Oh, 3 outfit change tokens. We haven't even looked at the outfit station yet, have we? And a vampire dragon imp. That's what reminded me to look at this because See that vampire dragon? It was what was flying in our face. So we can go ahead and go back. Put your cursor over the thing. Hit E down at the bottom. It says purchase the bundle, and see it says it's free. So we get it. Confirm. Yay! Yay! Awesome. Okay. So we got that pet. We got a bunch of soul gems and crown repair kits. These are really cool because you can use these out in the field where all of your armor gets repaired, no matter what shape it's in. My armor is pretty bad right now. Oh, look at that. Shield needs to be. Well, that's weird. Why can't I repair it? Well, that's interesting because I was able to charge my weapons before using a soul gem. Oh, did they change something in an update? Oh. Okay, so this is what we got. We got the pet. We got... Oh, one-handed has been updated with the Mace of Melodic Ball. Ooh, that might be pretty cool. And that's a message from a guild. I don't need to pull that one up. Let's take a look at this mace. Where'd it go? Maybe it's just a collectible. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. It's got to be that it's a. Let's go look at this again. It's not there. Let's go to the crown store. Let's see this again. The bundle details. An outfit style. Okay, in other words, it's not a good weapon. It is a style. I can take a mace and make it look like this one. That's a whole other thing, the outfit station. And I'm not too expert in it, but I can do it. Okay, find the abandoned lodge. There I go again. Why? Why? It's noon. Why am I yawning? Let's look at the map. Let's pull out, see if we can see an abandoned lodge on our map. I don't see where this, I guess they won't put it on the map if you are just looking for it, but here's one way to find out. Find the abandoned lodge, go to the quest, hit the M, and it will show on your map. Ah, okay, there we go. Look at that. See that little bitty spot there on the map? That's where we need to go. Okay, put on your running shoes. Here we go. Because she ain't riding that horse. It's just not going to work. Okay, you can hit your shift key along with your W going forward. We're on PC, by the way. And she'll run faster. Okay, crossroads. Which way are we going? We're going here and then up about to there. Okay, I'm going to mark it, although it's going to show on our map anyway, but I'm going to click my mouse key there, put an F, and it puts the little symbol there so that you can tell which way you need to be going, where you're headed. There's lots of other fun stuff you can do with add-ons and things, but I'm not going to do that. Where's the road? Where's the road? Must be up here by the light post. Yep, here we go. Oh, push down the shift key. I'll go faster. It eats up your stamina, but you know what? At least you can move. I wondered what that guy was doing. I was going to stop and look. I should have. A little white fox. And another little white fox. Okay, oh, here's the road down here. Straight ahead. It's hard in the snow sometimes or the desert to keep track of the roads. Okay, See, my marker just was on the road. Okay, it's above. 5, the abandoned lodge above. Probably this little path would probably lead us there. What do you think? Yes? No? Uh-oh.
Straggler. I have more than I need, so I'll just feast on you.
Oh boy. Where's Laris? She's not fighting. By the way, one of the best things for you to learn to use is, oh dear, interrupt. Interrupt is your right, so it's in there, your right, then your left mouse key, so you can stop something that they're doing to you. The other thing is, was that a guy? It's just a player? Must be. Okay. You want to block, which is something I always forget to do, but roll dodge. Roll dodge is so important. You can get all kinds of stuff done here. I'll show you. You go left with your A key, double do it, and with any of your there's your forward and back. You learn to use your dodge to dodge, and it'll keep you out of lots of problems. Backpack. Ooh, stealing. Let's see what's in the trunk. Who is this guy? Well, he's a level 5. I'm even. Let's see if there's something over here. Ooh, there's a cupboard. Cupboards are always good. They usually have something good, like a recipe. Oh, storage cupboard. Got their meat in it. Meal, stew, soup, rack, golden lager. Okay, let's look at this letter to the Pentarch, whatever it is. Pentarch Zaros. Preparations are completed. Preparations are complete. My Brett brother, we are ready to begin the ritual. Send the latest shipment to Kilcreech Temple. Sister Ambrit will put everything to good use. You have done well. Await my next command. Ooh. Find their style. Oh boy, she didn't come in, chicken. Where the heck is she? Oh, she's standing down here, out of the way. Oh, by the way, you wanted to pick up things like torch bugs, river bait, all these little things. You want to get as much bait as you can if you're going to do the fishing achievements. Some people think they're, really aren't necessary, but I got to tell you, fishing is achievements. They're achievements. You will want to fish when you get a chance. Okay, we're heading to the story quest marker to see Lyris, but you see also there's a little black way shrine. That means we haven't gone to that way shrine yet, and we can't use it until we go there and turn it white. There's Lyris.
Over here, partner.
And then we'll be sidetracked to get the way shrine.
All I found were these Reachmen stalking the pass. Decided they'd rather die than talk, so I obliged. They don't look like they're from Ice Reach, but they are wearing the Coven's medallions. Anyway, did you find the lodge?
The lodge was empty, but I found a letter for the Breton. Orders to send the shipment to Kilcreech.
Kilcreeth? The temple to Meridia? Why would the Ice Reach Coven target a local Daedra cult?
The letter said they were ready to start the ritual as soon as they received the shipment. Not good.
We're running out of time. I'll head back to Solitude and try again to warn High King Svargrim. You go to Kilcreeth Temple and alert Meridia's priests. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Warn the priests? Shouldn't I attempt to stop the ritual?
You'll be going up against the Coven by yourself. Warn the priests. If there's an opportunity to safely stop or delay the ritual, by all means. But don't take any unnecessary chances. I still don't want to lose another partner. Good luck.
I don't want to lose me either. Okay. Here we go. Where is the way shrine first? Oh, there's a path. Okay, did you see these little dots? That's a path. These are roads. That's a path. Okay. So down here somewhere is a path. Takes you by the way shrine. Here we go. Don't kill squirrel. Killed the squirrel, you get some bait. Certain things I have trouble killing. Okay, here's the way shrine. Oh, torch bug. Oh, it doesn't feel like you're killing the torch bug, does it? Okay, we got the way shrine. Let's see how many I have here. I think I have 3 now. Yes, I have 1, 2, 3. Over here on the map completion, I have 3. There's a lot more that I need. Not much done on this map completion. Okay. So we're going to go to where this story quest takes us. Follow the road to Kilreath Temple. Okay, do we know where the temple is? Talk to... Oh, okay, so we go down there and talk to them, and then we head off. I got another way shrine without going there. How did that happen? Now I have 4. Okay, it must be magic in Skyrim or something.
Hold, my friend. A disaster has befallen Kilreath Temple. Didn't I send you to Solitude? This place isn't safe. The Ice Reach Coven performed a ritual and summoned one of those Harrow Storms. Now Kilreath Temple is crawling with Harrow Fiends.
Okay, those Harrow Storms are the ritual sites that are the dolmens, like in other parts of ESO. You'll see, we'll get there. I was sent to warn the temple priests. I'm looking into the coven for Queen Gerhild.
I'm sorry, but you're too late. The Coven unleashed their unnatural Harrow Storm, and now the entire area is overrun by vampires and Harrow Fiends. Still, meeting you again is fortuitous. We worked well together before, and I could use your help.
There's nothing I can do for the temple priests.
There may be survivors who could use your help. And if we can learn more about the ritual that summoned the Harrow Storm, we might be able to determine how to stop them. Or at the very least, we can figure out where they plan to strike next.
What do you need me to do?
I could use your help to examine the strange pikes erected around the temple. Harrow Fiends and vampires roam the area, making it difficult to get close. Hence the need for your assistance. You see, I'm not that confident in my combat prowess.
What exactly happened to Kilreath Temple?
The Ice Reach Coven performed a ritual that unleashed a Harrow Storm on the temple. It struck without warning and evaporated as quickly as it began. But in its wake, it left behind Harrow Fiends. Innocent priests and pilgrims transformed into monsters.
What's a Harrow Storm? Here we go.
That's what I heard the Ice Reach Coven call the storm that struck Kilreath Temple. It's magical in nature. The result of some sort of ritual performed by the witches. I'm still investigating, but I think the Harrow Fiends are a byproduct of the storm.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Now, examine witches' pikes. Those you find at the Harrow Storm places. So let's 1, 2, and 3. And let's just continue on down the path. It looks like they're going to be down here, just not too far away. Oh, we found the temple.
Look, a priest of Meridia. Maybe they can tell us more about what happened at the temple.
Do we want to take another quest? We probably should. That way I can show you what it's like to do 2
Can anybody
quests.
help us? Oh, thank Meridia. The priests and pilgrims of Kilreath Temple. We need assistance. A great and terrible storm struck, and so many of us were lost.
What's Kilreath's temple?
A temple dedicated to Meridia, the Lady of Light. Pilgrims come from across Skyrim to pray and seek blessings, especially at this time of the year. Please, talk to Priest Ravian. You'll find her in the nearby cave, tending to the injured.
Who's Priest Ravian?
She's the ranking priest, after High Priest Varkor. But we haven't seen the High Priest since the storm hit. Bavian led a group of us to safety. There are more priests and pilgrims out there. If you're willing to help, please talk to Bavian.
I'll talk to Priest
The living take precedence.
Bogdian.
We should search for
Bogdian.
survivors while investigating the pikes.
Okay. Oh, that's disgusting. We've got bodies on stakes. I wonder if we really should be going in here. Oh, there's a person at level 5. Oh, here we go. White Arrow. This is who we talked to. This is the priest.
Another pilgrim seeking shelter from a storm? No, you don't appear to be a pilgrim. What brings you here?
I met a priest outside. He said you needed assistance.
Even in our darkest hour, Meridia provides a light. We were on our way to see High Priest Varkor when the storm hit. I've never seen such power. It raged like a thing alive. I gathered who I could, but the others are still out there.
Where do you want me to look?
Start at the stables to the northwest. I saw Acolyte Yord, Priest Irena, and Roligmorth the Pilgrim seek shelter there. If you find them, send them back here. After that, meet me at the Pilgrim's Lodge to the west of the temple.
I'll look for people you mentioned at the stables.
Look for Yord, Irena, and Roligmorth at the stables. Then meet me at the Pilgrim's Lodge. I will head there after I finish caring for these injured souls. Meridia's light shine upon you, good friend.
Tell me about Kilcreek Temple.
Kilcreek Temple provides a safe haven for the priests and pilgrims of Meridia. At least it did, before this terrible storm struck. The Lady of Light has always protected us. Why today should be different, I don't understand.
Are you in charge of the temple?
No, that honor goes to our High Priest Varkor. I am but her humble assistant. She is my mentor and my friend. After you find the others, I'll meet you at the Pilgrim's Lodge, and we can search for the High Priest together.
Tell me about the storm you experienced.
We were on our way to the temple for prayers when an oily black ichor roiled in the sky. The wind picked up and red streaks of lightning struck all around us. We barely made it to the safety of this cave. The storm abated. Then the sounds started.
What sounds?
Groans, shrieks,
Ugh.
blood-curdling screams. It sounded like wild and feral beasts followed in the wake of the storm. I sent Priest Isofnir outside to keep watch, but I told him not to take any unnecessary risks. We're priests, not soldiers after all.
That's true. Goodbye. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of a run through here real quick. See if there are any books or chests or anything. Nope, doesn't look like there's much here. Nothing of any real value. You'd think they'd at least put a book out. Something. Can't even take anything from here. Okay, so we're going to leave. Now we have 2 quests going. And I'll just show you a little bit of info about doing 2 quests. Oh, there's that guy again. So you go to your quest log. You now have in Western Skyrim 2 quests. One is white, one is yellow. The white one is the one that is currently being worked in the upper right hand corner, where it tells you that do this. Up here, this is your current quest. Now, if you hit the letter T, it will take you to the other one. Well, there we go. The Gathering Storm, which is the one we're going to do right now. Continue on because the Witch's Pikes are not far from here. Let's see what they do want us to do on the other one. Search for Kilcreek survivors. Let's see if they show. Oh, survivors will be in here. Okay, well maybe, you know what, if there's survivors, maybe that's a little more important than talking. Yeah, probably. Priorities, people, priorities. Oh. These poor people. Oh, let's check this place out. You never go by without checking out stuff. Backpack. Water. That's okay for crafting. Another backpack. More water. Ooh. Can't take that one. That's what Alba has hanging in his kitchen, his Alinor kitchen. Okay. Well, nothing here. Dead people. So this is not... Okay, there's the... Let's get involved in this. This poor guy, he looks like he's going to die if I don't drown. Ah! It's not like my This is the first Witch's Pike in the other quest. So you can see that the marker that's above the pike is black, but if you go to the other quest, it turns all white. So that's the quest you're working on. So, but it doesn't matter where it is. If you find it and you don't have it highlighted, it's no big deal. You can still do it. So we're going to examine the Witch's Pike because there are, like this one, there's things that are close by and you just want to. Or you may have two quests inside of a delve or a dungeon or something. So that was a
alchemical
residue.
That should prove useful.
Yeah, it appears to be useful one of these days. Okay, we're going to look for survivors first since, well, we did one pike. Okay, let's go in here first. Oh, we're going to be running into this guy everywhere we go.
Forsaken me.
Ooh,
Keep
poultry.
calm. We mean you no harm.
Let's go upstairs. Here we go.
High Priest Vakor will find me. Meridia will save me. When things are darkest, her light shines the way. Please don't eat me.
I'm not going to eat you. I'm here for help to help you.
Priest Bavian? Where's High Priest Vakor? Did those horrible creatures get her? We hid in the stables, but then Priest Arena changed. That's when I ran in here.
Go meet Priest Meet these names. Bavian and the others in the cave to the southeast. I'll check on Priest Durena. That's a little easier. Okay. Well, before we leave, we've got looting to do. So check the bookshelves. Do whatever stuff you can get without stealing. Lockpick, that's good. Dresser, another lockpick. Cupboard, small game for crafting. Dresser, ooh, a lockpick. This is style material for crafting, and a blueprint. So you can make high elf dressers. That might be what that is. I have my number 1 crafting tune, goes through all this stuff in my inventory to see if she needs it. Bookshelf. Was that how to pronounce Dwemer words? There are many different thoughts on the pronunciation of Dwemer words. I just sat through a discussion with my master. Oh my gosh. After sitting through the Dwemer words passed down to us. Oh, how to pronounce Dwemer words. First, inhale deeply. Second, drink a full glass of mead or cyrodiilic brandy, whichever you prefer. Inhale deeply again. Put 4 to 7 smooth, rounded pebbles in your mouth. Attempt to say any word you like, but leave out most of the vowels and add extra consonants. Emphasize either the third or fourth syllable in an exaggerated manner, even if the word has only 2 syllables. Congratulations, you have successfully pronounced a Dwemer word. Well, no, we're not going to do that. Some of the books you find are pretty funny. Secrets overheard in wherever that is. See, down at the bottom it says turn the page, so you hit your right mouse key and it goes on. Oh, this is a long one. Huh. Well, I'm not going to read this right now. Eventually it'll be in your library. I heard it too, so I ran, for I knew that sound. It was gibbering. Ooh. Okay, a trunk. Another bookshelf on harrow storms. Alright, what else we got here? We got, no, can't get that. Can't get that. Nope, nothing there. Can we take the stew? Ah, yes. It's good to eat for energy and stuff when you need it. But a meal, fishy sticks. And I think there's another meal, chicken breast, berries, and what an interesting painting. That's a painting I've never seen before of the boat. And I have no idea what the noise is that I'm hearing, unless it's outside and there's a fight going on and we're missing out. Oh yeah, we got some bad stuff going on down here. Okay, we need to find 2 more survivors. There must be another one in here. I get a little sidetracked sometimes. Here we go. Priest's eyes stare blankly, and she doesn't respond to your greeting. Goodbye. I think she's beyond help. Okay, let's find the third one. Where's the third one? Oh, it must be. Oh, this isn't good. Ah, a Meridian medallion. Completed search for survivors. Go to the Pilgrim's Lodge. Where's the Pilgrim's Lodge? Right there. Okay, well, let's pick up this witch's pike on the way. We'll avoid these people. They don't look like they're too good off, and I don't think there's much we can do for them. Excuse me. Well, I probably went the wrong way. Oh no, it's down there. Here we go. We gotta kill a few things first. I keep pushing keys like I can do stuff, and I can't. Just hold down the heavy strike and block. I need to eat something though. Somebody's up there. Oh, that guy's coming. Oh, that's not good. Die. Okay, now examine the witch's pike.
It's depleted. Just ordinary sticks and rope now.
Okay,
Interesting.
let's go over here and take a look. We'll examine this stuff. I pick it up and look at it later. Especially, oh, no, I want to talk to him. He's dead. Okay, let's go find the Pilgrim's Lodge. Which must be this building right here. Yep, here we go.
Acolyte Ivina, please, wake up.
No visible damage despite its proximity to the eye of the storm.
They must be upstairs. Let's see, is this stealing? No. Oh, we come back. Garlic is something that is kind of hard to come by. Ooh.
Acolyte Ivina can't hear me. She's standing right here, but she's gone.
What the heck? I lost my screen. Sorry, guys, it's coming back. I've got to answer this, but there we go.
Is this what would have happened to all of us if I hadn't gotten the others into the cave? I tried to heal Ivina, but Meridia's light had no effect. But what was that about Priest Arena and the stables?
I found the people you sent me for. Jolt is safe. Rolig Moth is dead. And the other?
Is like poor Ivina. We must find High Priest Varkor. If anyone is powerful enough to cure this unnatural ailment, it will be her. Meridia willing. We'll find the High Priest and everyone else safe in the temple.
Let's head to the temple. Trunk. Obsidian and molybdenum, that's all crafting materials. Star metal, style that you need to craft armor. There's another one. think. Oh, dresser. Ooh. Obsidian, that's another one. These all good stuff. Now we're going to go in here. Oh, this is kind of set up pretty cool. Oh, look. Take the rabbit. Poultry. Great. Salt grease. Sack. I think I hear sounds outside again. We probably need to get out there, but it's not going anywhere. Nothing's going to change. Get out of my way, you guys. I'm trying to do stuff here. Red meat. Grapes. Red. Meal. Apples. By the way, everything is worth gold. No matter what you pick up, if you don't use it, you can sell it. Fish. Greens. Okay, what's this noise? It's got to be going on outside. Did I check this one? No, not yet. Iron graves. Well, let's see if those are any good. Okay, outside.
We need to find High Priest Varkor. Let's head to the temple.
Okay. Now where? Gotta do that first. Got a giant's camp. Ooh, a giant's camp. And then we have to find, let's go to the quest, the temple. I want to see where it's at. Oh, it's up there. We're over here, so it's not far away. Let's do this. And then I think I'm going to get off for a little while, and we will continue on later on. Where's the let's go over here. I've got things that I need to do in real life. I just want to get on for about an hour or so. Oh, don't do that. You know, I also forgot to eat. These heavy hits aren't doing much, are they? Oh my goodness, don't do that. Okay.
Can you feel the lingering energy? That's Daedric, if I'm not mistaken.
Daedric? Do not think to blame Meridia for this, vampire.
Okay. Go to the temple. What do we have to do on this one? We have to talk. Oh, I got to talk to this guy. We'll talk to him, and then we'll probably.
These depleted witch pikes expended a lot of power to summon the Harrowstorm. Now they're just ordinary sticks, but even in this state, they tell us much about the ritual that flowed through them.
Remind me, what did we learn by examining the depleted witch pikes?
I'm sure now that the pikes play a significant role as focal points for the storm ritual. The prepared pikes are depleted as the ritual runs its course, but I sensed lingering energy, including a Daedric taint. And we found an intriguing residue.
What's the significant residual?
It's the remains of an alchemical poultice that was spread over the pikes. Smells like rotting fungus, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
With a little study, I should be able to identify each ingredient in its makeup. Then I can begin to understand the ritual.
Should we take a closer look at the temple now?
One other thing I want to check first. I noticed the pilgrims leading a cart away from the temple right before the storm hit. Coven members could have tried to slip away among the innocents. The cart should be along the road south of the temple.
Let's go and check on the pilgrims. Okay. So, we got to go check on find the pilgrims. We've got to go to the temple. And what do we do first? What do we do? let's go check on the pilgrims first because that's the Kilgrave Temple, and this is find the pilgrims below. Because there's people involved and they could have a problem. And uh-oh, there's a bear. I'm going to just run away. Run away. No, we didn't pretend we didn't see it, although she really needs to get her skills up. Okay, here we go.
Strange. They're alive but unresponsive. Check the crates and see if they contain the smuggled items.
Crate.
You seem to know a lot about a great many things, vampire.
Dust and ashes. Talk to this guy again.
Did you find anything of interest in the crate? I can't believe anyone knowingly involved would have let themselves be exposed to the storm. Perhaps the pilgrims were tricked into transporting the crate. Or maybe it was slipped into their cart.
Should we check on the temple now?
Yes, of course. Though I fear what we may find there. The temple was clearly at the center of the storm. Regardless, there's still a lot we don't know about the effects of this ritual. Observing the target area could offer new insights.
Let's head to the temple now. Okay, so we're going to go to the temple. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Is it above? It's above. Let's see something here. Oh yeah, we should go this way. Oh boy. I wonder if doing these, let me know. Put in the comments. Type in the chat if these are boring videos or not. Going through quests, I think, are kind of boring. But as you go along, you learn a lot about the game and what to do, how to do it. And I think it's kind of important. Okay, I gotta get this guy killed or I'm gonna die. What is this? Is it imp? Oh, a bound. What was that? A bound hemo. Something. Okay, come on, die. Okay, good. Because I'm ready to. So we got it on the food bit. Yada 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 yada. I never did put that up. I should have used that. Let's use a crown fortifying meal. That's a good one. Okay. The temple. There's a book. Book. Not a lore book, but it was a book. Nod bones. Not much here. Okay, investigate the Kilgrave Temple. Nothing much up here, but it looks like we need to go over here and see what's going on. Got
By
dead
Meridia's
people.
light, so many dead. How
These are temple
could
priests
Meridia
and
let this happen
pilgrims.
to her faithful?
It seems the storm killed them.
Did the storm kill all these people? Or was it the vampires we've seen roaming around? I just hope High Priest Varko is safe inside.
Who are these people?
Priests and pilgrims of Meridia. They must have sought shelter in the temple before this terrible fate befell them. If only they had been able to make it inside.
Do you think the temple interior wasn't affected by the storm?
Truthfully, I cannot say. We found safety in the cave, but the storm struck the temple head on. I am more and more certain that the unnatural event was magical in nature, so anything is possible. But Meridia would protect this place, wouldn't she?
Goodbye. Okay. This is who we're really supposed to talk to, is this dude. Fenorian.
Tests. But from what we've seen, I believe the storm affects mortals in 3 distinct ways. It kills them,
Not
transforms them into harrow fiends, or leaves them mindless. I suppose I'd say it harrowed those poor pilgrims.
So what do we do next?
Head to the temple and help Barvian. See what else you can learn inside. I'd accompany you, but Meridia doesn't approve of my kind, and I'd rather not get on her bad side. In the meantime, I'll finish up out here.
What else do you need to do out here?
I'll take samples from the Harrow Fiends, and try to determine how the storm killed these people. Later, we can retrieve my alchemical equipment from where I hid it so I can analyze the residue. I didn't want to carry fragile instruments into danger.
Okay. And, all right, I'll help Bavian and return for you soon. Okie dokie. Actually, I think I'm going to stop right here. Nobody's going anywhere. All we have is to continue this quest. And we'll see what happens next in the travels of Lady Elaine. So, what do you say, Lady Elaine? Shall we say goodbye? Huh? Yes, goodbye. We'll talk to you later. Take care. Toodles. I will be streaming a house video later today. I almost forgot. We're doing 2 homes in Tamriel, and then tomorrow night is Run with Rotach. I don't know where we're going. We never know, and it's always a lot of fun. Saturday we have a trial that we'll be doing, and Sunday we'll be doing a trial. One of them is, I can't remember. See, I'm always so well prepared. I'll tell you tonight or later when I do the next video. But watch for us going live. I'm on Twitch, and then I also have a channel on YouTube where all of the videos are stored. It's Madams with apostrophe S space mix. So check it out. And one of these days I'll figure out how to do all the stuff so that it pops up in the chat box regularly. I've got some studying to do. Anyway, take care and toodles. We shall see you later.